You're pretty for a dark skin.
You're Asian. Are you even allowed to drive?
Hey Becky, do you want to go get Starbucks?
Hello? Customer service? I need help with my laptop. Do you understand me? Hello?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I don't speak Spanish.
My son? He can play whatever sport he wants. Doesn't have to be basketball.
Why are you so angry? Are you on your period? I'm not having anything under this. I deserve the same rights as you do.
Me? I don't want to stay home all day. I'm gonna be a doctor.
Is beauty defined by skin tone, by the pattern of my hair, by who I prefer to sit with, by who I like? Is it because I play sports? Do my jeans turn you on? Do they bother you? Is it because I'm a woman?
Is it because of what I'm wearing? Am I supposed to wear a dress? I'm sorry, my shoulders? I'll put them away. Wait, no I'm not. Does my height intimidate you? Am I not supposed to play ball? Cook? Clean? Be submissive to a man that probably doesn't love me?
Okay. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I was born and raised here and shown here.
Mia, born in Manhattan, raised in the Bronx, from all over New York, and now I'm out here.
Yeah, so I'm Black. She is
Everything.
Yeah, we're both pretty much mixed, but we've also faced different stereotypes throughout our life. And one being with me because my mom is Italian. Most people are like, "What are you like?" You know, I had Black friends and like, "What are you?" And then I had white friends that were like, "Your hair is not straight enough." And I kind of dealt with that how can you say argument that stereotype that like most Black girls are supposed to have like nappy hair, be really ghetto, talk unintelligent, not really have aspirations. I was born and raised with my parents being together. Most Black families have broken up by the time the child is born. And it just was different growing up. It was different, I should say.
Yeah. Me being so many different stuff, like ethnicities, I always had to choose between which one I had to be at a certain time. So my parents, they were always on and off. And my mom, she's Hispanic, she's Puerto Rican. I'd go to her side of the family and they'd be talking Spanish. I didn't know Spanish, like I know more now, but they was all cool. And that was the family I was really raised with, so that was chilling. But when I go to my dad's side of the family, I didn't really know how to act. I was cool with them, but I always felt like I was different because even though that's where most of my ethnicities come from, I wasn't used to it, and I always had to pick and choose which ethnicity I had to be at what time. And it definitely makes people think about who they are and what they're supposed to be in like their community.
Yeah, that's honestly true because I went to the DMV to get my license and I was having a full-on conversation in English to my mom, and I got to the register or the counter and he was like, do you want that in English? I'm like, what does he mean, do I want that in English? Like he saw me talking to my mom in English. Often people speak Spanish to me and I don't know what they're saying at all. I just don't understand, but I see myself as being Black. And sometimes it's hard because other people don't see me that way. They see me as being mixed just because my mom is.
Continuing with, women in America. Women are perceived in so many different type of ways. You have white women, black women, Hispanic women, all seen different and different eyes, different perceptions. So let's say, if you have a black mom or any type of like black woman in your life, she can be real strong, real loud, and you're just like, you don't want to test the waters.
Right.
But like in movies, like a Tyler Perry movie, they're a drug addict, getting abused,
Unintelligent.
Reliant and dependent on a man, which obviously can't be true with all these single moms out here, single black moms who do what they can to support their family.
And even like black women activists too, like Oprah, Michelle Obama, like you said, Maya Angelou. Just different people that are really empowering different people's lives. Not just black lives, but also the white community.
Yeah. And like you see a lot of women these days, no matter what their background is, working together for their rights. And it's I won't say it's always been that way, but women have fought for what they wanted, and I think it makes progress. Of course, maybe we move too fast trying to get a female president, but I say, like, why not?
Why not, right?
With all the progress.
This is definitely like the day and age to like try it or like do it. So I think that was definitely empowering. Just to see her go against a male, period, like her to get that far is definitely progress, because we weren't able to vote at like some point recently. So
Yeah.
Pretty recent.
So yeah, when you think about women, you have the white woman who has a lot of different stereotypes. You have, the Monica Lewinskys, who are seen as, they get to their power by getting on their knees. You have the stay-at-home white mom who, is really relying on her man because she doesn't have a steady income of her own. Has to stay home all day and take care of her kids. That's not how my mom was, but my mom, Hispanic, I feel like that's what you think of when you think of a Hispanic mom. Like she stays home, she cooks, she cleans, speaks Spanish to the kids, like. But my mom was never home, always working for us.
And that's like my mom too, even being, she says she's black, but she is biracial. I'm not even gonna lie, like she's biracial. But
I can tell she's biracial.
But yeah, she definitely was firm. You need to get your work done. She was always with my dad. Like they never weren't together. Most black parents aren't together.
Mm-hmm.
She was in school, always had a job, made sure that we always we weren't doing anything. We were not staying home, sitting on our behinds. We were always in work, doing schoolwork, making sure we got to college. So it definitely paid off in the end. And I think she kind of broke that stereotype for sure.
And it all leads to future generations. Like that's why, who are we? We are the future. How our parents build us is how we're gonna change that stereotype. Like I said, I'm gonna be a doctor one day.
Right.
Like people are gonna, see me, and I bet the last thing they're gonna think is she's a doctor. Like
right. For sure.
For sure. Like I remember, people don't know you. So I remember I came to school to Shonham the first week. And you wouldn't believe how many people asked me if this was weave.
Right. Like when I get my hair straightened, it's kind of like, oh my, this Asian guy, he asked me, he was like, why is your hair he kind of tapped me, kind of petting my head, and I'm like,
Basically, women's single story in America was built the type of way. So many different perceptions of it, but that's what it is, and that's the only thing it is, a single story. You have to know someone and their background and how they're raised before you can judge them. Not everyone has their story on their forehead.
Right.
A lot of people are stronger than they seem, and you would never know.
Women are the start, the future, and the base of this country.
Mhm.
Period.
What would a king be without his queen?